Walking through the logical order of a query, the first is the from clause, selecting data from multiple data sources, the where clause, which restricts the data row by row, then the columns and expressions, which assembles together the expressions that we returned in each column. And now we come to the order by, which actually provides some sort to the results. The most common way to do an order by is simply by listing the columns you want selected. For example, and zinger, look at that, wrong database. Happens to the best of us. So customer, we actually want to be in the CHA database. Come over here and switch to the right database. And there we are. Now notice a couple things here that are very interesting. We did an order by last, which is actually an alias of the common, not last name, and this worked. You can use aliases in the order by, but you cannot use aliases in the where clause. The reason for that is plain if you look at the logical flow of the query, and that's because columns come after the where clause, but before the order by clause. And notice here that the order by is able to refer to the alias of the last name column. Where clauses can't do that because they take place before the columns and expressions stage of the logical query flow. But the order by is after, so it can refer to the alias. A second example is that the order by can actually refer to an expression, in this case last name concatenated with a comma concatenated with first name. The order by expression does not have to be in the select list of columns and expressions, but typically it will be. And the third possible way is to refer to the ordinal position or the actual position number of the column. So this is still sorted by the third column and the second column, which is, and you see, I was thinking that the third column was first name and the second column was last name, but it actually turns out that it's last name and customer ID, which illustrates part of the problem of using ordinal positions. Never a good idea. In fact, a worse practice is to say order by and ordinal positions, because you're just basically taking a guess at what's going to be where. As people change columns, you're going to get something wrong. And of course, you can always sort descending as well.